Wolfrider Productions and Realm present ElfQuest, Journey to Sorrow's End, directed by Fred Greenhalgh. Episode 10.
We'll take position here under the Bridge of Destiny. The herd can't reach the village without passing under this arch.
Let's run at them now, cousin.
No. The wolves aren't made to run far in this heat. Let the Zoots come to us. Wolfriders ready? Go! Scatter! Strongbow, Nightfall, with me to the east. One-Eye, Clearbrook, Dewshine to the west. Everyone else, take the herd's rear and keep them contained.
Come on!
Come at their flank! Push them away!
Come on, you giant desert bulls! Turn!
Turn now!
Turn! 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 Move it!
So one with their mounts, are they? The Wolfriders sense their bestial thoughts. The most primal driving force of wolves and riders. If one word could define it, that word would be hunt. 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 For Cutter, all care is momentarily forgotten. He knows only the thrill of riding Night Runner once again. The great wolf is almost past his prime. Cutter feels how lean his powerful ally has grown since they were forced into the desert. But still, he is Night Runner, leader of the pack, Cutter's beloved friend. The only thing that matters is the now.
Double back. We'll drive them through that gap into the dead end.
One-Eye! Dewshine! With me!
It's working!
Look at them go!
We saved the village. Now the hunt can begin.
Onward, Wolfriders! To the kill! We hunt! We hunt!
And so, as much as the young Wolfriders learn about the importance of the Sunfolk's stoic patience, so too do the Sunfolk learn from the Wolfriders' impetuous courage. Sometimes a crisis may be faced directly rather than merely withstood.
Thank the High Ones. They've turned the beasts. But, Rainsong, where are they going now? Why are they still following the Zwoots?
They're stalking fresh meat. They've protected the pack, and now they'll feed it. That's the way.
We take only as much as we need. No more, no less.
How exciting! Rainsong, your people are very brave and so full of life's fire. Especially Cutter. Why, next to him, Reg seems as sour as a green fig.
Enough, sister.
Child, you are struggling. Will you confide in me?
Oh, Sava, recognition is a curse. I suffer unbearable need, just as Cutter does, but he is like a wild animal to me. Sava, if I join with him, there will be children.
I dare say there will be. You and Cutter were drawn together for a reason. You both possess remarkable qualities. Recognition ensures that your offspring will number among the strongest and most gifted.
But he is so rough. What kind of father would he be?
And you, what kind of mother?
Not like Rainsong. She devotes her whole being to her family. She doesn't even hunt with her people anymore.
Nor does Woodlock. They are well matched. You fear for your freedom, healer. But Cutter understands and values freedom too.
I know. I know everything about him. And myself. As a healer, I have the power to suppress recognition altogether. But
But perhaps the desire that pulls you to him is more benevolent than you think.
Sava! Sava, come here quick!
That's him.
Well, it seems I must make haste or risk this wild animal's wrath.
Look! We got one for you! Whoa! Yeah, it's just a little one! It's kind of hard to hold! Pucker nuts!
So I see. Allow me to help. Shh. I haven't done this in a while. Not since my pupil Rayek surpassed my powers. But perhaps. Now then, small one. Perhaps you'd like to live here. Perhaps. Shall we discuss it, you and I?
I told you she could do it! Who needs Rayek? Let's go get another one.
Cutter, wait.
Iowa!
Just as well. How does one say, let's try, to an elf who thinks like a wolf and smells like one, too? Ooh.
Leetah follows Cutter, but is cut off by Dewshine and Scouter, returning with a mighty example of a zwoot.
This one is huge, but he's very cooperative.
He's tired out from running.
I bet he'll do a lot of hard work for the village once he's tamed.
Uh-oh! Look out! He's got his strength back!
Get back here! My rope! Scouter! Jump down before he kills you off!
I'm caught in the rope!
Hang on, I'm coming!
Dewshine! Be careful!
Watch out! I don't want to cut your hand off with the ropes! Come on!
That did it! Dewshine!
Dewshine! No!
For once, Leetah acts without thinking. She dashes down from the cave to scoop up Dewshine, just as the enraged Zoot's hooves stomp down.
Scouter, stop it or we'll be trampled!
I'm trying! Its hide! It's too thick! Strongbow! Help!
I hear you, lad. Coming!
I've got you, Dewshine. Thank the High Ones.
Run, Leetah!
Steady, Scouter. Be ready to jump. And good night.
A single, perfectly aimed arrow takes the beast behind its eye.
Little cousin!
She struck her head. This injury is grave.
No!
You all boast your brotherhood and love to the sky, but you allow this child to run straight into danger. Why?
She's my daughter healer, but she's no child.
She's a Wolfrider, free to run and hunt with a pack as she chooses.
Will you help her or not?
Oh, please, don't let her die.
Leetah, I know I've disappointed you in many ways, but I'll do anything. I'll leave forever if only you'll...
I don't care what you do. Just let me do my work. Come, little sweet cousin. I shall help you. Dewshine. Dewshine. Dewshine?
Aww. Where'd the sky go?
Oh.
You're in Leetah's hut, precious cub. She healed you.
How can we thank you?
No need. She was not as badly injured as I feared. Praise the High Ones.
Scouter, I was so worried. You're all right?
Oh, not a scratch, my brave Dewshine. And won't I be boasting to the 2 moons about how you leapt to my rescue?
I'm worth a howlsome night up on the ledge, am I?
Always.
Where is Cutter?
He's gone. As he promised.
What? Oh, that foolish, infuriating barbarian! He misunderstands everything.
Does he? You've made it very clear that you wanted him gone.
You stargazing oaf, you're just as thick-witted as he is.
At that pace, she should catch him before he's even past the Bridge of Destiny.
Slow down, Night Runner. You fought hard today. Go easy.
Wolf Chief,
Healer?
I will not live in a cave by day and howl at the moons by night.
I won't eat cooked meat.
I still do not like you very much.
We're too different. Maybe you can refuse recognition. Rayek would be the better life mate for you. I know that now.
You can barely think for yourself. Do not presume to think for me.
Leetah, if it makes you feel any better, I'm not sure I can live without you. This isn't sorrow's end for me. It's sorrow's beginning.
Tim?
Yes?
Strange. Now that I've said it aloud, I know what a soul name is. Cutter, blood of 10 chiefs, everything that you are is... Tim.
Leetah steps up behind him, and with a swift motion that surprises even her, wraps her arms around his trembling body.
Tim. 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 Now you have nothing to say?
I'm afraid this is a dream.
Tim, I do like you. More than a little.
I searched for your soul name.
And found only Leetah? I know. Except for Sava, my people have forgotten how to send. I myself can do it only when I heal. Your sending batters me like a sandstorm, but I know that you are part of me. The bond is true. However, I confess you are not at all what I expected in a life mate, my fair young Tam.
I'll do my best never to disappoint you again.
Do you suppose someday I shall learn how to ride this beast of yours?
His name is Night Runner. He leads the wolf pack. Here, lean on my shoulder and I'll help you onto his back. It may be tricky in a skirt.
I'll manage.
You're right. I'm a barbarian. I've lived by night, hunted and killed in darkness.
And here the Daystar gives order to our lives. Recognition is part of that order, no less than the voice of the sun. It's part of what we as elves are. At least we have that much in common. Barbarian.
Oh! Night Runner, stop! Not funny, Night Runner! Hang on, Leetah! And if he tries to bite him back!
Night comes to Sun Village.
Healer?
Barbarian?
Another walk? Just, we two this time?
I'll fetch a blanket.
The Bridge of Destiny. I'm not scared of the height anymore. Here? On the landing?
Yes.
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 Rayek?
Sava, I sensed you searching for me.
I cannot appear to you for very long. It costs me much.
I understand.
Cutter and Leetah have joined. They are life mates.
They reconciled quickly? I thought she'd let the barbarian dangle for at least a year. them well.
Will you return to us?
What for? Sorrow's End has 8 times 2 new protectors. I'm not needed.
What of your love for Leetah and hers for you? There is an alternative to stepping aside. Some elves take more than one mate. Is it unthinkable that you and Cutter and Leetah together might...
Yes, Sava. It is unthinkable. For me. The Wolfriders found Sorrow's End as though drawn here. I have no lodestone, but perhaps the High Ones will guide me to my own place, wherever that may be. It is not here.
Then, farewell, my dear one. You are better loved than you know, and you will be missed.
Oh,
Leetah?
good morning, Father. Cutter and I are here to watch the sunrise.
Ah, is that so? Well, I think it will be a beautiful sunrise indeed. There's to be quite a festival tonight. Do consider attending.
We'll return soon, Suntoucher.
No hurry. You have all day. Enjoy your sunrise.
Skywise! Hi, Skywise. We've been looking for you. Come dance with us.
Oh, yes, indeed. No need to pull my tail.
I'm not sure if dance means the same to the Sun folk as it does to us.
They're all so happy. Who would have thought that the meeting of our 2 tribes would end in such joy?
Oh, we made mistakes, but we are learning.
As are we.
Cutter, Leetah,
Come on, both of you. We have something to show you.
What?
it's a present. You're not going to believe it.
Skywise, it's time.
Oh, right. I have one more task, then I'm all yours for the night. You'll both wait for me, I hope.
What do you think it is?
I'm almost afraid to guess.
Here they are.
Well, don't just stand there, Cubs. Show them.
Here!
Iowa! Dreamberries! How did you ever...
It's Redlance's doing.
Oh, you grandson of a tree shaper! I knew your powers would show up someday, but I thought dreamberries didn't grow in the desert.
They don't. Pike stuck some seeds in his belt pouch when we left the hold.
Pike, with a forest burning down around his ears, he couldn't forget his one true love. Where is he anyway?
Oh, just making sure the berries are ripe enough.
What?
Oh, they're perfect. They're perfect.
See her now, Leetah, the elf maiden who has made her choice, who smiles as she witnesses the joining of light and shadow, wilderness and cultivation, instinct and learned reason, sunfolk and Wolfrider.
Now that the blood of wolves springs in me, I shall love the night as I do the day. It is old, my Tam's secret, the great secret of the Wolfriders, and no one shall ever learn it from my lips. The High Ones must have found this world utterly strange when they came to it. For whatever they did to survive, I thank them.
And so 2 elven tribes found each other at Sorrow's End. In this place, The Wolfriders enjoyed a sense of safety they had not known since the High Ones first came to the world of Two Moons. Together, the Wolfriders and the Sunfolk knew 7 years of peace. A time when love bloomed, children were born, and the Sun Village thrived. Until the day humans came to Sorrow's End. Then, the Wolfriders' quest truly began.
You've been listening to ElfQuest, the audio movie, a Wolfrider Productions podcast presented by Realm, directed by Fred Greenhalgh, developed by Warp Graphics, Digas Media, and Blue Jay Atlantic in association with the Fantasy Network. Based on ElfQuest, created by Wendy Peeney and Richard Peeney. Script by Alexander Danner, James Leva, and Fred Greenhalgh. Creative consultant, Wendy Peeney. Creative producers, Jay Woodward and Fred Greenhalgh. Executive producers, Wendy Peeney and Richard Peeney. Starring Cree Summer as Sava, Aaron Douglas as Tree Stump, Lisa Renee Pitts as Minya and Tura, Jonathan Woodward as One Eye and Woodlock, Claire Kramer as Clearbrook and Rainsong, Hugo Pierre Martin as Redlands, Amber Benson as Nightfall, Azuk Chow as Skywise, Tim Russ as Suntoucher, Sarah Fuzzle as Moonshade, Will Friedel as Strongbow, Thomas Trin as Scouter, Nicole Maines as Dewshine, Alejandro Saab as Cutter, Divinity Rocks as Leetah, Yasha Jackson as Shenshen and Malene, Abby Eckneser as Rufel, Brendan Lee Mulligan as Pike, Cassidy Caston as Dart, Damon Lums and Kola Malik as Villagers, and Pun Bandu as Rayek. Casting by Stephanie Clapper Casting, CSA. Original score and composition by Frank Schulmeyer. Dialogue editing by Jason DeWald and Remy Dickinson. Sound design by Frank Schulmeyer and Rory O'Shea. Final mix and master by Rory O'Shea. Post-production supervisor, Fred Greenhalgh. ASL version produced by The Knack Factory. Find it using the link in the metadata of this podcast. Thank you to our early bird, Kickstarter, and Backer Kit backers, without whom this production would not be possible. Thank you so much, everybody. Special thanks to Sandy Resnick for helping travelers find each other along the way. Learn more and follow the adventure at elfquest.com/audio-movie. That's elfquest.com/audio-movie.
That was delightful.
Yes, I do rather like it here myself.
What do you call these again? Dream berries?
Uh-huh. They grew wild back in the Halt.
Well, I like dreamberries. And you and dreamberries.
So, no one awaits you back in the caves who'd be jealous that you're with us?
No one has any right to be jealous. They can't be roped and tied like a zwoot.
Tell us another story about what you see in the stars.
All right. I know. I'll tell you about the wolf and the human hunter. That's a good one.